Hey guys, Mike Wallace here. Hope you're having a great afternoon. I want to come back with you again and talk with you for a few moments about some things that I've talked to you about before, right? And that's about the association. What does it mean to be in an association? What does it mean to be in an association of churches? Well, the York Baptist Association is about 157 years old, and it was created that many years ago by a group of churches who wanted to pool resources and share uh, uh, talent and share money to be able to advance the kingdom of God through church planting and through discipleship. And so we're no different today. The association is a network of 80 churches now who voluntarily pool and cooperate together for the sake of discipleship, advancing the kingdom of God, and assisting one another and encouraging one another and resourcing one another as churches. So my dream is that when you or anybody else thinks of the York Baptist Association, that they don't think about me. They don't think about this office here at 434 Museum Road, but they think about this network of churches that they partner with, those fellow pastors that they pray with, this group of churches that cooperate together and collaborate together for the sake of missions and evangelism. That's what it means to be in an association. Churches helping churches, pastors helping pastors. So we're trying to work hard to create this collaboration of churches, this collaborative culture. Um, and we just look forward to coming alongside you and helping you as you develop a network of churches that you partner with, pastors that you pray with, and churches that will share in the ministry load together. Um, and also, in a way of a few announcements, we just want to let you know about some things that are upcoming. We've been busy and planning some things that we hope will be beneficial for you, that will encourage you, that will strengthen you, that will equip you. So I hope you've been paying attention to the things that Will Cofield has been posting and sending out about the Intentional Equipping Network and all that's going to be happening there in trying to create a residency program, creating an opportunity for learning, for mentoring, and for classroom time for men being called to ministry. So please pay attention to that. Second of all, the 15th of this month, coming up next Thursday, we'll have another pastor's lunch, quarterly pastor's lunch. And so Steve Salia is a pastor, Saleo, excuse me, is the pastor of First Baptist Church of York. And he's going to be just kind of doing a little bit of a testimony and introducing himself to you guys, but also talking about this unique experience that he has to be involved in professional cornholing, right? And the way that God has, the opportunities God's given him to use that to share the gospel. So come and meet Steve and support Steve and hear his testimony and eat some good food and have some good fellowship. We'll have some cornhole games set up, some boards set up. You can toss some bean bags and play around, and have a good time, fellowship together. That's August the 15th, next Thursday, 11:30 here at the office. September 17th will be our executive committee meeting. It'll be here at the office at 6:30 p.m. We'll have some light refreshments and we'll take care of the business of the association. We're presenting the budget for next year and some officers for next year. So it's important that we get together and take care of the business of the association. So pastors, please plan to come and bring your messengers, up to 4 messengers per church besides you as pastor. October is Pastor Appreciation Month. So October the 8th, we have planned an outing for pastors, for associates, ministers, to go to Topgolf in South Charlotte. And so we'll meet at 10 o'clock there at Topgolf. We will have a brunch buffet set up for us. And then we'll have an opportunity to play at Topgolf for a couple of, 2.5 hours or so. Just have a good time of fellowship and enjoy each other's company. Later in October, we will have our regular monthly pastor's lunch, a quarterly pastor's lunch, and we'll get some more information to you about that. And then finally, our annual celebration meeting. Remember, all of our business is happening in the executive committee meetings now. So this meeting that'll be in the fall will be strictly to celebrate what God's doing in and among our churches. So it's going to be a great time of fellowship. DJ Horton, the pastor of the Church of the Mill at Spartanburg, will come and bring us the word that night. He'll be the keynote preacher, speaker. We're going to have, we're going to start at 5:30 with dinner and have a good time and have a good meeting with some great worship and just celebrate what God's doing among our churches. So please make sure, and that's November. That meeting will be on November the 7th. starting at 5:30 with a meal. So put these things on your calendar and make sure you set some time aside for fellowship, for fun, and to encourage one another in this ministry. Thank you.